Yeah. I remember me and Dee used to talk about this kind of stuff all the time, like what it's gonna be like when you get closer to your dreams.
How you guys doing? I'm doing beautiful. It's a beautiful day out here in beautiful sunny California. So, how did I get started? I got started last year in January. I was inspired when I went to a business event with my partner, and we were sitting around at the table, and everybody was talking about the type of businesses that they had. And I was intrigued just listening to them. And I spoke to this one lady, and she told me that she helped others to learn about this skill called Forex and cryptocurrency. And I've always heard about it, but I wanted to know more. And at that time, I wasn't surrounded by anyone else who was into that type of field or into that specialty. So she told me there at the table her whole story. When I tell you that I had a fire there that was already lit, I was like, yo, I need to know more information. So we exchanged numbers, and this is how it all got started. During the pandemic, even though I'm a registered nurse by trade, I was one of the ones that was affected. My specialty, I work in a post-anesthesia critical care unit, and we weren't doing any surgeries. And me being a traveling nurse, we're the first ones to get cut. So I was out of work for like 3-4 months. So I had to really figure out what is it that I'm gonna do. Because this is the one time that a lot of people don't understand, depending on your specialty within nursing, you wasn't working. So many of my other nurses, nursing friends who weren't in the ICUs or the ERs, like we took a big hit, you know? So for me, I had to realize that I needed another source of income. Like one income was too close to none, and it did came to none. You know what I'm saying? Everything came to a halt. So that made me realize and open up my mind that only having one source of income was not my reality that I want to relive again. So I made a decision to do something about it, and I did. As long as you're willing to learn, you can do it. See, the thing is about learning something new, it's not necessarily about skill-wise. A lot of times we feel as if that our skill is the one that's important, but honestly, it's your hard work, your commitment, and your consistency will outdo anyone who has better skill than you. So yeah, anybody can get involved with it. And once I started really diving into this business, I realized that different countries are already teaching their kids in their grade school about this business. Like cryptocurrency and Forex, especially Forex, they're being taught in schools in other countries, but over here they're not. This is why I feel like this is a life skill that anyone should have as a backup plan. I would tell them, think about their life and their kids. One thing that I noticed that a lot of people don't understand is that we always trade in our time for money. When you understand the category and the concept of trading your time for money, you want to do it again. See, time is the most valuable thing that we have here. And you keep trading it for money, you're going to always be exhausted, and that cycle will always replay. See, this is where with me and my business partners, we'll show you exactly how you can multiply your money, making money work for you, and how to manage your money. Man, cryptocurrency is going to be through the roof. As you guys see all around you, it's all around you. I guarantee you right now, you look in Google, you type up like Bitcoin ATMs around you, you'll see a few of them popped up, you know? Look all around you, the stadiums are changing their names to cryptocurrencies, okay? Everything in your phone that you make any type of payment with, cryptocurrency is an option. So it's not a matter of fact if it's important, it's a matter of fact when you will get on board to be one of the first investors in it. You see, a lot of times the opportunity comes right in front of you and many people will pass it up. I don't want you guys to pass this up, okay guys? This is our opportunity to close the wealth gap. And this is so important for everyone to learn this skill. We have to understand money. See, we know how to go and get the money, but we don't understand how money works. And this is where my platform will actually teach you how to do that. Evaluate your priorities. Because I was one of those folks, because I was working 12-hour shifts, you know. sometimes 12 hours turn into 13 when you really look at it. And you find every excuse on why you don't have time, you know. But once I started to actually sit down and prioritize my life and put my life on a schedule, I realized how much unwasted time like I was doing. Whether it was watching a whole bunch of Netflix movies, chilling, hanging out with friends, doing a lot of things that's not beneficial or give me the results of what I need in my life to change my life. So I would challenge you to look into your life and put yourself on a schedule, and you'll realize how much more time that you have. Because if you're telling me you don't have 30 minutes to an hour a day to improve your life situation, that means you're going to be stuck where you're at for a very long time until you make that decision to change your life. How is the security within Forex and cryptocurrency? That's just like with anything in life. You actually have to know what it is and how to avoid certain things. As you guys know, with every innovation, there's always going to be people that's always will want to rob you or to scam you. You see, the thing with Forex is people think it's a scam. It's only a scam because you want to give them your money. A lot of people talk about that on Instagram, you know? Those are people who are actually using the skill, but they want to rob you. So I always tell people, stop giving people your money to flip it for you when you can actually go to the same market and make it yourself. You know, this is what the banks do. The banks are the biggest robbers they are. You know, they want you to put your money in their institutions, and they're going to take your money and put it in the Forex market and flip it. Ask yourself this: whenever you go to cash a check, right? Why do they always want to hold your check for about 3 to 5 business days? This is the reason why they need that amount of days to put it in the market to flip it. They're going to make money off of you. So also with the security of cryptocurrency, this is the number one thing that I always tell people. Security, 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 because everything is it's tech, right? Everything is tech. So you have to have the education of the substance and know how to protect your funds, okay? I always tell people, learn about the hard wallets, learn about decentralized finance, learn how to take your money off online to protect it. See, a lot of times is that people just say, oh, it's only $100, it's only $500, but imagine if it was $500,000 or $500 million. You see, you have to protect your money as if that you are already there.